What is up, guys? Lindsay Games actually back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a filtering enabled compatible music player, I guess. So yeah, first just okay, it is recording. I just started using OBS, and sorry about the microphone. I need to get a better one. I'm not actually using one. I'm just using the built-in one to the computer. So yeah, I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, so first, if you don't know what filtering enabled does, well, filtering enabled, like, here's a reason why you should recommend this video more than some other videos, because first you need to know what filtering enabled actually does. So what filtering enabled does is it's inside of the workspace, by the way. So if you go ahead and where is it? Oh yeah, it's right here. I'm probably blind. But if you go ahead and turn it off, then when filtering enabled is off, then hackers can hack your game. But if you turn it on, then hackers can't really hack your game. But there are some consequences when you do that. So if you have any really old local scripts inside of your game, then they might not work. So that's where remote events come into the game. So yeah, remote events can stop that from happening if you fire them. So yeah, and I already have some music picked out. Yeah, it's this one. I don't really know if it's copyright, but I'll put some credit in the description. I'm just making sure that it's still recording. I'll put some credit in the description for that. So I don't really know if it's actually by Roblox, but yeah. So yeah, I already have some music picked out. I'd recommend getting the music that you want and putting it inside a workspace. If you don't know how to do that, then what's that? Yep, it was this one. So if you don't know how to do that, I'm just gonna cut that out. But if you don't know how to do that, all you need to do is just click on the workspace and then click on the one that you want, and then it'll work. So once you've got that done, I'm just going to paste that back in. So now that you've got that done, we're gonna start by inserting a remote event into the replicated storage. Now, why wouldn't you put this inside of something like server storage or any other service? Well, that's because the replicated storage can, the game can access from the server and the client. And don't worry, if you don't understand what that is, then I'd recommend just watching some filtering enabled videos. So go ahead and rename this to Music Play. Now you've got the remote event, and there aren't really a whole lot of properties yet. There's only one property called, archivable. Just turn that on. And inside of the starter GUI, you're going to want to insert a local script. Now you can go ahead and name this to, how about Music Client. Okay, it's actually doing it. Yeah. So inside of here, you're going to put game.replicatedStorage.musicplay:fire server, and that's all you need to put inside of the script. But you need to access it from another script for this to actually work. So you're done with the music client for now. So now what you're going to do is insert a script inside of the server script service. And you can call this music server. And sorry if you can hear background noises, just some typing and stuff. Inside of here, you're going to put game.replicatedStorage.onServerEvent:connect function. You don't really need a parameter. Now what you're going to do is say game.workspace. music. And also change like this music right here to the name of your audio. And I'd recommend not putting any spaces in it, or else it might not work. Like it'll work, but just watch this. So I'm going to put a space in it. So let's just call it, I don't know, cool music, I guess. Now it's going to, you say dot cool music. So if you go ahead and like double click on it to like autocorrect it, it's going to put this inside of brackets and then some speech marks. But don't really worry about that, because if you say dot cool music, there's going to be an error, and yeah, you don't want that. So I just recommend putting no spaces in it. But if you do put spaces in it, all you need to do is just let it autocorrect, and then just put a colon. Now it's not going to autocorrect the play, but just put colon play with some parentheses. But if you don't want to put any spaces in it, I'm just going to name this like music. Then you can just say dot and then the name of it, and then put colon play. And now it is completely done. Wow, I might start recording with this a lot more. Okay, so now you're completely done. So now if we go ahead and click play, I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. For some reason, it doesn't actually show, like, yeah, I don't really know. It might be a little bit loud. So when you click play now, like, really bad. No. The screen recorder is probably making it crash. I'm gonna have to close that, like Discord and stuff like that. Or maybe put the bit rate down a little bit to like 2000. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, but it works. Trust me. Yay, it's working. The music's playing just fine. Now, if the script ever does get old, it's not gonna like expire like at all, really. It's not going to like expire at all. Like, it's not gonna like not do it. I don't really know how to explain this, but it's gonna work forever if you use remote events and then fire them. So that's just a short tutorial on how to do that. Now, if you aren't already, then please go subscribe to my channel for more scripting videos just like this. Bye!